EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Snowhawks of Toronto. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Ready! Fight 60! Smash red! Steel black!
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready! Blaster 6! Gun red! Check white!
Lance going to put it up right away. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Well, this defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Yellow. Red, cycle. 6, mega. 7.
Throwing now is Lance. And he comes back with one complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 12 yards there and a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Come on, set. 10 cycle. Ready.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Right back to him on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Tackled there by Jordan Battle. Well, we kind of thought it was a matter of when, not if, that a team might relocate to a spot outside the United States. Canada seemed like the most logical choice, and now here we are in this great city, a city that's had success in the Canadian League, but now they have an NFL franchise of their very own to celebrate, and man, is it cool to see. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Throwing on first down is Lance. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB. they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now Lance. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 22-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
On the double. Opposite. Green.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Brought down at the 20. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
97.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Edo blue.
And Lance now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Pickens going in motion left.
Light blue. Blue striker. Black ultra.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. To throw, it's Lance. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Lance to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Yellow. Ready?
From the gun, it's Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Giants are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing, Jones. A short throw caught by Andrews. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now Jones. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They run for the first time here with Rashad White. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
First down, New York.
Back to throw. Jones. He's got room to roam. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First and goal from the 6. They'll run with Cook. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Off play action. Jones. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Mark Andrews, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Blue check. White. Red. Yellow. Drill green. Hut, hut.
The Lance going to throw. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Lance. That's complete to Dobbs. Touchdown! Romeo Dobbs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Snowhawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go. 11, 11. 21, 12, 11, 11.
Jones now on 1st down. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones, he completes it to Olave. Still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Olave, 77 yards. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
1st and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Lance looking to throw it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Claws red. Needle blue. Slide blue. Ready.
Back to throw. Lance. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line.
That's good for A. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Blue striker. Drill 52.
Dobbs goes in motion.
Black ultra.
Now a play fake. Lance. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Smack red. Blue go. Steel black. Blaster stick. Fury Cycle.
On first down, Lance. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Shot. 17.
A final shot before half for Lance. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Snowhawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now Jones, a final shot before break. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Here we go, get set.
First down, here's White. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. first possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dub for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Lance. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Ready?
Lance now on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. It is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. This will be caught just inside the 10. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Hold on. Cut. Here we go. 11, 11. Here we go. 11, 11. 21, 21, 21.
Jones on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's taken down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
After the sack on 1st down, Jones under pressure, and they got to him again. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. to Anderson. It's complete. The tight end has it. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to Toronto. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they take a 17-14 lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
On the set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Slide through. Blue strike. Ready.
Looking to throw. Lance. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And quickly they get to the line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Black ultra. 560.
Lance now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
At the 25-yard line.
Yellow. Zoom.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Lance. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Now they'll run on the draw.
Draw play to the running back. Brought down just shy of the goal line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now second down and a few inches.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Claw, 10. Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
On the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Striker, 3-3. Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
Now Lance. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Trey Lance taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Snowhawks have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Giants 17. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
This is first and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Now Jones. They'll roll him out right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Here's second down. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. They'll come up first and 10 here. Here's Jones. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And remember now, a field goal does you no good. This is touchdown or bust territory. So they took a late shot for the end zone, but the defense, as they've been all game long, up to the task.
They'll come up now on second down. Jones. That's to Cook out of the backfield. But he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's first and 10. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, and they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
21.
To throw is Jones. Rolling to his right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Giants 24, Snowhawks 21.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
Here's 1st and 10.
Field, black. Blaster, 6. Fury, yellow. Go pink. Go red. Hey, blue. Hey, green. Red, cycle.
Here's Lance. Finding Kelsey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Let's go. Six, mega. Spike, white. Rail, yellow.
One final try now for Lance. This for all the marbles. And that is going to be incomplete. Or they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Giants, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Toronto, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.